I pretended to leave. Then I turned on the baby monitor. What my husband said left me frozen. The front door clicked shut behind me, and I counted slowly in my head. 1, 2, 3. I stood perfectly still on the porch, barely breathing. My car keys jingled softly in my hand, but I didn't move toward the driveway. Instead, I slipped quietly around the side of the house and entered through the garage door I'd intentionally left unlocked. For weeks, something had felt off. My husband, Daniel, had become distant. He smiled less. He guarded his phone like it contained state secrets. Every time I walked into a room, conversations ended abruptly. He insisted I was imagining things. "You're just stressed," he'd say with a reassuring smile. Maybe I was. But mothers notice tiny changes. Wives do too. That morning, I kissed our 6-month-old daughter on the forehead, grabbed my purse, and announced I was leaving for an overnight business trip. Daniel hugged me a little too eagerly. "Drive safe," he said. His voice sounded relieved. That was the moment I knew I couldn't ignore my instincts anymore. Before leaving, I'd placed our baby monitor in the nursery exactly where it always sat. Except this time, I'd turned the microphone on. From my phone, hidden in the garage, I watched the live feed. For nearly 20 minutes, nothing happened. Daniel played with the baby, hummed softly, and looked like the perfect father. I almost felt guilty. Then his phone rang. He looked toward the front window to make sure my car was gone. He smiled, and answered. "She's finally gone," he whispered. A woman's voice laughed through the speaker. I was starting to think she'd never leave. Daniel chuckled. "You can come over now. We need to talk before she finds out." My heart slammed against my ribs. Every terrible possibility raced through my mind. Another woman, an affair, a secret life. I turned up the volume, desperate to hear every word. Then Daniel said something that made my blood run cold. "No matter what happens, she can never know who the baby's real family is." I froze. The phone nearly slipped from my trembling hands. What did he mean? Who was he talking about? And why did it sound like my entire life had been built on a lie?